Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the topic food adulteration. So let's proceed. The first one is introduction. So adulteration of food, commonly defined as the addition or subtraction of any substance to or from food so that the natural composition and the quality of food substance is affected. Food adulteration includes mixing, substitution, concealing the quality, putting up decomposed food for sale, misbranding, or giving false labels and addition of toxicants. So, food is declared adulterated if a substance is added which depreciates or injuriously affects it. Cheaper or inferior substances are substituted wholly or in part. Any valuable or necessary constituents has been wholly or in part abstracted. It is an imitation. It is colored or otherwise treated to improve its appearance or if it contains any added substance injurious to health. For whatever reasons, its quality is below the standard. So basically adulteration is the addition of substance into the food product to increase the quantity of the food for the profit purpose. So let's talk about the types of adulterations. These are of three types: intentional adulteration, incidental adulteration, metallic adulteration. Intentional adulteration means done for financial gain. In this, addition of sand, marble, chips, stones, mud, other filth, talc, chalk powder, other mineral, oil, and harmful color. Accidental adulteration means it happens due to the carelessness and lack in proper hygienic condition of processing, storage, transportation, and marketing. Metallic adulteration occurs due to the arsenic from pesticides, lead from water, and effluent from chemical industries, and tin from cans are incorporated in food product. So what are the disadvantages for a consumer? He is paying more for the food stuff of lower quality. Some form of adulteration is injurious to health, even resulting in death. Addition of argemone oil to mustard oil causes epidemic dropsy. Adulteration of edible oil with tricacein phosphate results in paralysis and death. Some common adulterants, its detection and diseases. First one is turmeric. In turmeric, the adulterant are used such as yellow aniline dyes, non-permitted colorants like metanyl yellow, lead chromate powder, and yellow clay. How we detect it? Take a teaspoonful of turmeric powder in a test tube. Add a few drops of concentrated hydrochloric acid. Instant appearance of violet color which disappears on dilution with water. If the color persists, presence of methyl yellow is indicated. Mix powders with water and allow to stand for some time. The yellow clay will settle down at the bottom and leaving turmeric on the top. What are the diseases caused by these adulterants? Yellow aniline dyes causes carcinogenic effects. Non-permitted colorants like metanyl yellow are highly carcinogenic, and lead chromate cause anemia, paralysis, and brain damage. Second one is red chili powder. The adulterants that are used are brick powder, soapstone, artificial color, Sudan dye. And how we detect the adulterants? Any grittiness that may be felt on tapping the sediment at the bottom of glass confirms the presence of brick powder or sand. Smooth white residue at the bottom indicates the presence of soapstone. Water-soluble artificial dye can be detected by sprinkling a small quantity of chili powder on the surface of water contained in a glass tumbler. The soluble dye will immediately start descending in color streaks. The diseases that are caused by these adulterants are brick powder, sawdust cause stomach disorder, and Sudan dye is carcinogenic. Next one is milk. And the detergents that are used in milks are water, starch, urea, detergent. Their detections are add a drop of tincture iodine or iodine solution. If blue color forms, it means the milk is adulterated. Pour 1 teaspoon of full milk into a test tube and add half a teaspoon of soybean powder to it. Mix the contents properly, then dip a red litmus paper in it post 5 minutes. If the color of litmus paper changes to blue from red after half a minute, it indicates that urea is present. Take some milk in a bottle and add water measuring an equal amount. Shake it well. If there is a formation of lather, it confirms that detergent is present. The disease that is caused is if contaminated water is added, it may lead to cholera, typhoid, meningitis, etc. A high amount of starch causes diarrhea. Next one is coffee. The adulterants that are used in coffee are mainly chicory powder and tamarind seeds, date seed powder, and starch. Its detection are gently sprinkle the coffee powder sample on the surface of water and a glass. The coffee floats over the water, but chicory begins to sink down within a few seconds. The falling chicory powder particles leave behind them a trail of color due to large amount of caramel they contain. Make decoction of the coffee, decolorizes it by adding potassium permanganate and then add a drop of iodine solution. Blue color indicates the presence of starch. And the disease that are caused are tamarind seed and date seed powder causes diarrhea. Chicory powder causes stomach disorder, giddiness and joint pain. Next one is mustard seeds. Adulterants that are used in mustard seeds are argemone seeds, argemone oil, mineral oil. Detection. Examine under magnifying glass. Seeds are more blackened, rough and non-uniform, irregular, round, show presence of argemone seeds. Mustard seeds have smooth surface. The argemone seeds have grainy and rough surface and are blacker, hence can be separated out by close examinations. Diseases caused by them are argemone causes epidemic dropsy and glaucoma. Mineral oil causes cancer. Next one is black pepper. Adulterants, mainly dried seed of papaya fruit, are used, and sawdust and mineral oil also. Detections are papaya seeds are shrunken, oval in shape, greenish brown or brownish black in color, and has repulsive flavor quite distinct from the bite of black pepper. Add some of the adulterated sample to glass water. Papaya seeds float while pepper seeds do not. And the diseases that are caused papaya seeds can cause serious liver problems and stomach disorder. Next one is green chilies, green peas and other vegetables. Adulterant that are used are malachite green to accentuate the bright glowing green color of the vegetables. Detections are those green chilies are heat up in dishes may not actually be dyed green. So if you would like to make sure, then take a piece of cotton soaked in a liquid paraffin and rub a small portion of the chili. If the cotton picks of any color, then the chilies are adulterated. Diseases that are caused are it is a colored dye has proven to be carcinogenic for humans if consumed over a long period of time. Next one is cloves. Adulterants are volatile oil extracted cloves. that are mainly light in weight. And their detections are: take a glass of water and add the cloves. The unadulterated cloves will settle at the bottom of the glass, and the adulterated ones will be float on the surface of water. The adulterated cloves float in the surface of the water because the oil has been extracted by distillation process. Common salt. In this, mainly chalk powders is used, and their detections are: stir a spoonful of simple salt in a glass of water. The presence of chalk will make the solution white and other insoluble impurities settle down. Diseases that are caused by them are: it often can disrupt our digestive system, it causes damage to our internal organs. So, conclusion: adulteration in food items can cause tremendous effect on health without our knowledge. It can be prevented by few alerting steps of our society. Hike of price of food items should be checked by government. The consumer should avoid buying food from places which do not maintain proper hygiene conditions. Both local and branded food stores should be inspected by government bodies. If we tend to actively participate in these changes, then we can bring about a healthier, non venturous future for the upcoming generations. And these are the references. And lastly, thank you.